So I just got home. I'm about 20 hours into my fast right now. I may or may not record what I eat. I gotta be honest, I feel like complete dog crap right now. I feel nauseous. I feel like I'm coming down with something. So, all right, so it's been about an hour now, past when I made that last video. I'm feeling a little better. I'm gonna go ahead and have a protein shake. So I'm gonna break my 23-hour fast. I'm gonna do my chocolate caramel peanut butter protein shake. I use a Premier Protein shake, about 2 servings of the sugar-free caramel and 2 servings of peanut butter. That's gonna be about 800 calories, and that's all I'm gonna eat for the day, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So hopefully that's it for the night, and I'm not checking back in with you. So I finished today, feeling much better. About to go into Publix, grab a quick snack, gonna break my 21-hour fast. Find something to eat in here. Hey, so I'm breaking my 21-hour fast now with a 6 count of the Publix Mardi Gras wings. Again, these things are absolutely amazing. And then I also got, I'm getting ready to go pick Caroline up from school. And I got the girls and I some pineapples and strawberries. So we'll have this as kind of afternoon snack. But I'm breaking my fast with the Mardi Gras wings. And I'm gonna have some pineapple and strawberry. So for dinner tonight, we're having teriyaki chicken done in the Instapot over rice. Carrie made that, and I had about a serving and a half of that. I'm gonna get ready to input all my calories now into MyFitnessPal, and then I'll take a look and decide if I'm gonna eat something else. Other than that, dinner was really good, chicken and rice. So I input the calories for the Mardi Gras wings, the pineapples, the strawberries, and dinner, the teriyaki chicken, and I came out to about 1,300 calories. It's about 7:15 right now, so to finish the day off, I'm gonna go ahead and have one of my chocolate peanut butter caramel protein smoothies. That's gonna be about 800 calories, and I'll end the day at about 2,100 calories and start my fast here about 7:45, 8 o'clock. And that's all I'm gonna have today. What's going on, everybody? Just finished running my route. I'm about to break my 18-hour fast now with some sardines. I actually just finished the route, and I've still got probably about 45 minutes to drive to get back into Jacksonville and down in St. Augustine working. I'm gonna stop to fill my truck up with gas, but the reason I'm breaking my fast now is the last time I was there getting gas, they had caramel popcorn flavored frozen yogurt, which I really wanna try today. And normally that's where I'm breaking my fast, is at that gas station, but I don't wanna break my fast with frozen yogurt just because it's high in carbs. So I'm gonna break my fast with something that is high in protein. I keep these on the truck with me just in case I ever get really hungry. So I'm not necessarily hungry right now, but you always want to try to break your fast with the protein if available. So I'm gonna break my 18-hour fast with some sardines, and then here in a minute when I stop to fill up the truck, I'm gonna get some caramel popcorn flavored frozen yogurt if they have it. So cross your fingers, hopefully they still have it today, and I'll have that as a snack here in a little bit. I gotta be honest, I'm pretty stoked they have this today. This was made for me. I love caramel popcorn and it's frozen yogurt. I'm gonna get a tub of this. Again, I broke my fast probably about 40 minutes ago with the sardines. I plan on having some steak tonight, but I'm gonna do the frozen yogurt now. I'm probably gonna do sardines are about 180 calories. Dinner tonight is probably gonna be about 1,000. So I'm probably gonna do 300-400 calories of frozen yogurt, a cup full. And the reason I'm able to fit this stuff in is because I think about the things that I want to eat that are not necessarily the best. Like obviously frozen yogurt does have a lot of sugar in it. But because I made that decision before I started eating, I was able to adjust what I broke my fast with. I know that I'm gonna have a high protein dinner, so try to think about those things that are not necessarily the healthiest before you eat them and figure out how you can fit them into the day. But I'm really excited to have some caramel popcorn flavored frozen yogurt. And again, I'm gonna have a cup full of that. Well, I'm about to fill the truck up now. I'm gonna enjoy this frozen yogurt, and I gotta tell you, it is delicious. I mean, perfect, salty, sweet. That is a good flavor of frozen yogurt. So hopefully they don't carry that flavor for much longer. They switch it out for something else, because I could get in trouble if they keep it there for too long. Hey, if you're enjoying today's video, do me a favor and hit that like button right now and leave me a comment and let me know what you think about these week of eating videos. Is this something that you're getting use out of? Is there something else you'd want to see? Please just let me know. Leave it in the comments. I want to be making videos that you all want to be watching. Thanks again for tuning in. Make sure you hit like, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. So I misjudged how much time I was going to have to cook dinner before I got to take Charlotte to dance. So I'm going to come back and cook dinner later, but right now I'm going to have a handful of mixed nuts just to kind of hold me over until I get a chance to cook my steaks. Hey, so for dinner tonight, I'm having my favorite protein, which is New York strip steak. I'm going to have 2 of these. I didn't realize, but Carrie's not having dinner with me tonight. Our schedules didn't line up, so I got these steaks to cook, and I'm going to try to eat both of them. It's 22 ounces, and this, along with everything else I've eaten, is going to put me right around 2,100 calories for the day. But just in case I don't eat it, I went ahead and got the weight, and anything that I don't eat, I'll put back on the scale to subtract from that in case I don't eat it all. But, you know, I'm fine having just steak for dinner. I'm good with that. But again, these are my favorite thing. The way that I cook them is fairly simple. So I preheat the cast iron skillet in the oven to bring it up to temperature, and while that's coming up to temperature, I usually have the steaks out coming to room temperature. It always helps if they're at room temperature first. Then I will pat them dry and add salt and pepper, and tonight I did a garlic seasoning because I don't have fresh herbs that I normally put in the butter with those, so I just did some garlic powder on those. And then I'll bring the cast iron skillet out, preheat the stovetop, and add just a little bit of canola oil so the steaks don't stick to the pan. I'll put the steaks in, sear both sides on a very high heat, generally about a minute, just so I get that good crust on them. I'll sear them on both sides, and then once I've got that crust on the steaks, I will bring the temperature down. I'll add some butter to it, and then I'll butter baste the steaks, and I end up cooking them total for about 8 to 10 minutes, depending on how thick the steaks are, about half on each side. So for about 8 to 10 minutes total time, and that's going to get me a medium rare steak. And then I let them rest for about 6 minutes. And I'm about to try the first bite right now, so you can see it's probably medium well today, so the steaks are a little thinner, but really good. And with that butter basting, I mean, just full of flavor, really tender, and that sear on top really helps to keep the juices in. But I'm gonna have this, and that'll be all I have for the day. So thanks again. What's going on, everybody? It is Thursday afternoon. I'm about to break my 20-hour fast. I'm gonna have another can of sardines, and typically I am off on Wednesdays, but because the Memorial Day holiday is coming up, my work schedule shifted around, and I'm actually delivering 5 days this week. So I'm about to break my 20-hour fast with the sardines, and today was just a monster of a day. Got a lot of steps in. I got in about 18,000 steps today. So I think I'm gonna do the same thing that I did yesterday. I'm gonna break my fast with some sardines, and because it's like 100 and something degrees out, just freaking smoking hot, I'm gonna stop and get some more frozen yogurt, that caramel popcorn frozen yogurt if they have it. So again, breaking my fast with that food that's higher in protein in the sardines, and then I'm gonna have the frozen yogurt. I don't know what the dinner plans are for tonight, but even with those 2 things, I'm gonna be at probably about 800 calories between them, because I'm gonna get the big thing of frozen yogurt today. But that still leaves me plenty of room for dinner, even not knowing what we're gonna have. So, all right. So they had the caramel popcorn flavored frozen yogurt. I got 12 ounces of this, and I didn't realize I redid the calorie calculation. It's only 480 calories for the 12 ounces. So yeah, I'm gonna have every bit of this, and it is absolutely delicious. Imagine I look rough right now, and I woke up. Today was a 2:30 wake up kind of day. I think 14, 15 hours at work. Anyways, long day. I'm about to have dinner. I'm having a Publix sub for dinner. I'm doing a whole sub with turkey, provolone, mayo on it, with extra pickles and black olives, and that's gonna be my dinner. That'll put me at around probably 1,800 calories for the day. And I may or may not have something after that, so we'll see how we feel. So after the sub, I was at 1,800 calories, and I'm going to finish my day off with a fast full bar. It is a pre-fasting nutrition bar. It's a protein bar. It's 200 calories, and it's got micellar casein, which is a slow digesting casein protein, which is just going to help me go and do a longer fast tomorrow. But if you're interested in checking these out, I'll leave a link in the description below. You can check those out. But it's going to be the last thing I have for the day. So I just got home from work. I don't know what I'm doing for dinner tonight, but I'm gonna go ahead and break my 22-hour fast with a handful of mixed nuts. I don't know if we're gonna have pizza or what the plan is, but anyways, I'm gonna have the mixed nuts now so that I get a little something in me so that I make a better food choice. I don't wanna go straight into a big meal, so I'm gonna break my fast with some mixed nuts. So I made the girls peanut butter and jelly they wanted for dinner tonight, so I'm gonna go ahead and have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich myself. This is kind of how I'm gonna start. Because I'm doing OMAD today, I can eat more in a shorter window, so having this peanut butter and jelly is just kind of, call it my appetizer after the mixed nuts, but I'm gonna enjoy this now. All right, so I am gonna have pizza tonight, but I'm going to have a frozen pizza. I'm gonna do the California Pizza Kitchen. It's a 4-cheese pizza. I'm gonna have that, which is about 950 calories. And after the peanut butter and jelly sandwich and mixed nuts, I'm at about 650 right now. So that'll put me at 1650, and then I'll probably do another 300 calories, 3 servings of the Tyson blackened chicken strips to get my protein in. So I'm gonna eat that. That'll put me, let me do some quick math. 1,600, that'll put me at about 1,900 calories, and depending on how I feel, or I may or may not have a protein shake. Well, I don't think it's completely destroyed, but it's definitely towards that overdone side of the spectrum. But I'm gonna have this, and that's gonna be the last thing I have for the day.